good afternoon, and good evening. How are you guys doing today? Today I want to share with you my 2021 sewing diary. My name is Franny. Welcome to my channel, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, today's 2021 sewing diary has the top items on my make list. I did not include pictures of everything that I've made because this would be a rather long video. But grab some tea, grab some coffee, bottle of water, maybe a snack, and let's have fun doing this. All right? Let's get this party started. My very first make of 2021 is what really got my mojo going. And so I made this dress that I've had on my sewing plans for about a few months now, and that's McCalls 8035. I really wanted this dress. It's flowy, it has like the cross front, it's so beautiful. I actually don't wear this as much as I should. But yeah, beautiful. My very first make, and the mojo starter of 2021 is McCalls 8035. This year, I did a pretty good job of making projects for family members. I didn't do a great job of that last year, so I put that like on the top of my to-do list or sewing plans to sew for others. And I did a rather fantastic job of hacking a pattern from my mom. I made Simplicity 8787 in a beautiful light blue knit fabric, and I modified it. So this one is my favorite pattern hack for 2021. Check it out. Now, after I made my mom her Simplicity 8787, I had to have one for myself, but not exactly the same. I did a few modifications. I lengthened and gathered the shoulder cap, and I used a gold fabric that I purchased from Fabric Wholesale Direct. So this project, I call it, it was so nice. Had to make it twice. Pattern hack. Check it out. Now, anytime you're working on a project, you're crafting, you're sewing, there's going to be some fails and some of your projects. This one was a project, but I wish I had hacked it. And I still might. What I wish I would have done, and this is for pattern McCall 8217. I loved it so much on the model. I'm like, yes, I need it for myself. And then I don't know if it's the fabric, but I wanted it in bright colors, or if it just doesn't fit me the way it should. I did my normal pattern modifications for bust adjustment, but it just didn't give me the ooh la la that I was looking for. So I'm thinking about hacking it so that the bottom elastic band, just remove that and let it flow. So this is a pattern that I should have hacked, but I didn't. Now, once you have a pattern that's like almost perfect and it just fits just right and you love how you look in it, you tend to make it more than once. I didn't used to do that, but this year was the year of repeats, I guess. So I made the Moona and Broad Nullabar cami, and I've made it 3 times, guys, but I love it. The first one is in a blue and purple print fabric that I purchased at Fabric Mart. The second one in a charmeuse blue fabric, which is very beautiful. And then a floral black, turquoise, and blue fabric that I purchased at Fabric Mart years ago. but I love this pattern. It's almost a tried and true, just one more make so I can just tweak it just a smidgen. But it's almost perfect. Check it out. Since this is the year of repeats, there is a pattern that I've always wanted to make for years now, and I finally purchased the pattern and made it. I've always been a Big Four fan. This year, 2021, I've just been digging the indie patterns. And so I finally purchased the Blackbird Cardigan by Helen's Closet, and I've made it 4 times. One of them didn't make it because it was a white ivory fabric, and I dyed it pink by mistake. And so, yeah, that was a loss. But I made 2 more for my mom, one in a khaki, one in a light blue. And then I made a navy blue one for myself that I love. And I should actually make another one. But check it out. There's a challenge that I participate in on Instagram, So Your View. And for one of the months, the pattern was the McCalls 8241, which is like a poncho pattern. I made it, and I have to admit, I saw it and I'm like, yes, I need a skirt to go with this. So I made the poncho and a skirt. It ended up extremely oversized, and so I wore it off the shoulder, corrected it afterwards. But when I wore it after shoulder, it was amazing. It looked amazing. And I wore it with my Bluma tank by Paradise Patterns, I think. And matching self-drafted skirt that I made with a pair of boots. And guys, it was chilly out. It felt like a perfect fall day. And this set just set it off. Check it out. All right. One of my favorite fabrics are Ankara. They are beautiful, vibrant colors, the color combinations. And so my favorite Ankara garment that I made in 2021 was with McCalls 8101. It's a beautiful dress. I made it to wear for my husband's birthday. The fabric is gorgeous with beautiful pink and purple. Check it out. This is definitely my favorite Ankara. All right, so this year, you guys already know I did some serious pattern hacking, and one pattern in particular that I made 2 of, that I hacked both, was the Sierra dress by Seamworks. I made the dress and added flounce at the bottom, a small one, and then I made the tank by following the directions for the hack. One thing I do like about Seamworks, they tend to have a hack for all of their patterns. So the main pattern, and then either the pattern piece or the instructions to hack the pattern. And so I made the tank gorgeous, just gorgeous. I love the tank. I added extra loops on the tank, and I shouldn't have done that, but it still came out beautiful. Guys, check it out. I usually am very conservative, well, to an extent, but I found some fabric that was sheer. It had like butterfly print, and I instantly thought of making the Holland Dress by Paradise Patterns. It's a beautiful pattern, low cut back, and it's flowy. And I'm like, yeah, this is it. So this one is a see-through dress. I wear it as a beach cover-up, but it's a see-through dress, and I absolutely love it. So this is my out-of-the-box award. You guys, we all have that pattern that we say that we're going to make. We already pick out the fabric. We never do it. And then the next year comes and we never do it. And so my next topic is the finally topic. I have a fabric that I've been wanting to make for years. And this pattern has been on my sewing to-do list for a few years as well. And I finally made it. Finally. And that is McCalls 7943 with fabric that I purchased from Joann's 2-3 years ago. Check it out. Now, you guys know that I have beautiful children that I love. And so this year, since I focused on making items for my family members, I couldn't leave my kitties out. So I made my youngest two daughters the girls' Sunday love. No, the girls' Sundays romper. There you go, by Love Notion. Yeah, that. So I made it for both. I made both versions. So one romper is a dress and one romper is a pair of shorts. I made two of the versions. One's a dress and one's shorts. My youngest is wearing the dress version, and my second youngest is wearing the shorts version. My daughters love this set. It's matching. There's butterfly print. It's pink. They couldn't ask for anything better. It has everything that they love. Now, the practice one, I didn't mention. The practice one I made in a striped fabric for my second to youngest, and she loves it. My daughter loves rompers, so I have to make her some more. I just need to find fabric to do that. Okay, next up, my proudest make, because it looks store-bought. Let me tell you how it looks store-bought. When I looked at it, I'm like, wow, did I purchase this? And all my garments, for the most part, look like, professionally made. But this one, it just, something about it. For usually short patterns, maybe it's the way that it's hemmed. No, maybe the way that the waistband looks. I don't know. There's something about this pattern that makes it look like I picked it up from a store, Old Navy, Gap, Children's Place. But this pattern is the Honey Buns shorts pattern. No, Honey Bun shorts by Pattern Emporium. I keep saying I'm going to make it. I don't do it. I don't know why. It doesn't require a lot of fabric. It didn't take an extremely long time to make. So I just need to make it. But guys, this is one of my proudest makes. It looks like I picked it up at the store. Check it out. The next few projects that I'm going to show you guys, I love them very much. And so I just wanted to share them with you. First up is Helen's Closet Luna Tank. I call it my Papillon Luna Tank. It's with a butterfly fabric. Check it out. Guys, I work from home, and so my top's usually dressy, but my bottom is usually a pair of shorts, joggers, comfy. And so I made Simplicity 1165. I made two of them. Actually, I made three this year. I made a pair for my daughter too. And so I made all of them out of a knit fabric, but this is my most comfortable make. They're very comfortable. This pattern is just so versatile. It's my all-time favorite pattern. You guys already know that, but check out Simplicity 1165. My most frustrated make of 2021 was the shoulder pad tee by Alyssa Montanez. The instructions were good. The fitting was perfect, but for some reason, it didn't matter where I put the shoulder pads. I just didn't like how it looked. And finally, I was just like, just wear it. So here's my most frustrating make of 2021. We all have patterns that we say we're going to make again. This one, though, I need more. Okay, not an understatement. I grabbed this dress all the time. This is McCalls 7774. I made it out of a yellow floral print fabric that I picked up from Joann's years ago. This pattern was so easy to make. I love the V-neck. I love the pockets. I love how it flows. You just throw it on. It's amazing. I need more. I need more. I need more. My all-time favorite make for 2021 is my maxi length cardigan that I made with Simplicity 9373s. Yes, it is amazing. I love my cardigan. I love, 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 love my cardigan. I grab it all the time. And so that is why it is my all-time favorite make of 2021. It's super comfortable. It's versatile. It's everything. Check it. All right, guys. So you guys saw my favorite make. And now this one comes in second place. It is the skirt that I made using McCall 8149, and I paired it with my black Bluma tank by Paradise Patterns. I love this skirt. I still haven't made it in denim yet, and I don't know why or what I'm waiting for, but I need to get on top of that. But this is second place for my favorite. All right, so make 9 for 2021. I made, drum roll please, 4 out of the 9 items on the list. I wanted to be honest with myself with this make 9. I could have substituted some of the items because I didn't make the exact same dresses, but I made dresses. So I could have kind of substituted it, but I decided I'm just going to track it exactly how I had it on the exact patterns that I had listed in my original make 9. So I made 4 out of the 9 patterns. However, for 2022, my make 9 is going to look a little different. I'll probably actually, I don't know. So keep a lookout for my make 9 2022 list because, yeah, it's going to be a good one. All right, so here's a look at how I did with my make 9 of 2021. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed my 2021 sewing diary. I enjoyed sharing it with you. It has been an amazing year of sewing. I've tackled some of my fears, fly front zipper. Still need to practice it. I've made bottoms. There's quite a few patterns that I did not include in this video. Some of them were fails. Some of them just didn't get photographed. Some of them weren't on the top of my list. There's times we make projects and we just don't wear them. And so my goal for 2022 in every project is to make things that I will wear. And I hope that you guys are having a fantastic holiday season. Thank you so much for watching and see you in 2022. Happy holidays. Bye.